Ever thought about moving to Wisconsin as a member of the LGBT community? If you haven't, we're here to tell you why it might just be a fantastic idea. Known as America's Dairyland, Wisconsin is not just about cheese and Packers football. It's a hidden gem with a plethora of offerings that are bound to appeal to the rainbow community. Now, let's paint a picture of Wisconsin. Imagine a state that's a harmonious blend of natural beauty and urban charm. With breathtaking landscapes and outdoor recreational opportunities, it's an adventurer's paradise. But that's not all. Wisconsin also boasts a strong economy and prestigious universities, making it an attractive destination for those seeking both leisure and opportunity. But what about the LGBT community, you ask? Well, Wisconsin is home to a moderate-sized LGBT community, especially concentrated in its dynamic cities of Milwaukee and Madison. These urban centers are not just economic powerhouses, they're also vibrant hubs for the LGBT community, offering a plethora of queer-friendly venues and events. From lively pride parades to intimate coffee shop gatherings, there's always something happening in these cities that embrace diversity and foster inclusivity. And let's not forget about the cultural attractions that make Wisconsin a truly unique place to live. The state offers a rich tapestry of arts and culture, from music festivals to theater performances, and from food fairs to art exhibits. These cultural attractions, coupled with Wisconsin's welcoming spirit, make it a state that celebrates individuality and encourages self-expression. However, it's not all rainbows and sunshine. Like any place, Wisconsin has its challenges. While the cities are quite progressive, some of the more rural areas may have fewer options for LGBT-friendly venues and events. Moreover, finding healthcare providers who are versed in LGBT issues can be a bit of a task. But don't let these challenges deter you. With a bit of research and planning, you can navigate these waters with ease. So, you may be wondering, is Wisconsin the right place for you? Stay tuned as we delve deeper into what it means to be a part of the LGBT community in Wisconsin. We'll be discussing legal rights and protections, community support, healthcare considerations, social acceptance levels, and much more. So stick around, because this journey is just getting started. First things first, let's talk about your rights. As you're probably aware, the legal landscape for LGBT individuals can vary dramatically from one state to another. Wisconsin, while not being the most progressive state in the Union, has taken significant steps towards equality. In the realm of anti-discrimination laws, Wisconsin has you covered on the basis of sexual orientation. This means that you can't be denied employment, housing, or public services because of who you love. It's a protection that unfortunately isn't universal across all states, and it's a testament to Wisconsin's commitment to fairness. However, it's worth noting that these laws don't extend to cover gender identity. This is a significant gap in the state's legal protections, and it's something to be aware of if you're considering a move. But remember, laws are fluid and subject to change. With the increasing recognition of trans rights nationwide, it's very possible that Wisconsin may expand its protections in the future. When compared to the federal standard, Wisconsin is on par in some areas, but falls short in others. The good news is that federal laws, such as the Affordable Care Act and Title IX, provide additional protections that apply no matter where you live. These laws prohibit discrimination based on both sexual orientation and gender identity in healthcare and education, respectively. One final point to consider is the legal recognition of same-sex relationships. Wisconsin recognizes same-sex marriages, a right that is now federally protected thanks to the landmark Supreme Court case, Obergefell v. Hodges. This means that if you're planning to tie the knot, or if you're already hitched, your marriage will be recognized and respected in the Badger State. So, while Wisconsin may not have the most comprehensive protections for LGBT individuals, it's essential to remember that legal rights are only one piece of the puzzle. Many other factors, such as community support and social acceptance, also play a huge role in making a place feel like home. Wisconsin might not be perfect, but it's certainly making strides in the right direction. Now let's take a look at where you might want to put down roots. If you're seeking a vibrant queer scene with a wealth of resources, two Wisconsin cities stand out. First, we have Milwaukee, an underappreciated gay mecca. It's a city that's alive with LGBTQ-friendly venues and events. From dance clubs that'll have you shaking your tail feathers to cozy coffee shops for those laid-back Sunday brunches. Then there's Madison, the state capital. known for its welcoming atmosphere and diverse cultural scene. The city's LGBTQ community is thriving, with regular events and activities that cater to all walks of queer life. But don't think these are your only options. Wisconsin is full of smaller cities and towns that are just as embracing. From the quaint charm of Eau Claire to the artsy vibe of Crosse, each city offers its own unique flavor. So whether you're a city slicker or a country lover, a party animal or a quiet bookworm, there's a corner of Wisconsin that's ready to welcome you with open arms. No matter where you land, Wisconsin has a place for you. But what about the community support, healthcare, and social acceptance? And you may ask, well, let's dive right into it. Wisconsin boasts a moderate-sized LGBTQ+ community, especially in urban hubs like Milwaukee and Madison. These cities offer an array of LGBTQ+ friendly venues and events. Community support here is robust, with various organizations and initiatives dedicated to fostering a welcoming environment for all. In terms of healthcare, it's not all rainbows and sunshine. Finding LGBTQ+ friendly healthcare providers can be a bit of a challenge. It's like looking for a four-leaf clover. However, don't let this discourage you. With a bit of perseverance and guidance, you can certainly find healthcare professionals who understand and respect your needs. Now let's talk about social acceptance. While urban areas are generally more accepting, rural areas may be a bit more reserved. It's a mixed bag of jelly beans, really. But remember, every place has its own unique flavor and charm. It's all about finding a spot that suits your taste. Wisconsin might have its challenges, but it also has its charms. So is it time to make a move? It's a question only you can answer, but we hope we've given you some food for thought. If Wisconsin feels like the right fit for you, it's time to take the next step. Meeting with a local gay realtor can make your transition smoother. They have the insider knowledge about the best neighborhoods, the most welcoming communities, and the resources that will make you feel right at home. They understand the nuances of the queer experience in Wisconsin, and they're ready to guide you. Remember, relocation is a journey, and every journey begins with a single step. It doesn't have to be a giant leap. It can start with a simple conversation. So why not reach out to someone who can help navigate the terrain? And if you're not quite ready to make that call, that's okay too. Take your time, do your research. In the description below, you'll find an obligation-free list of gay and gay-friendly real estate agents in the area. Feel free to browse at your leisure. Wisconsin is waiting. Are you ready to discover your place in the rainbow?